Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. It is a good morning, and I am definitely losing all resistance that I have ever had to saying good morning. I am here. The life, principle, and intelligence in this mind and body. I am there. Unto the heart of God, the creative power and energy of the entire universe. I am here. I am there. I am perfect, and there is no degree of perfection. I am the pure electronic energy pouring through, filling, and renewing every single cell in my mind and body right now, this instant and forever. And it is eternally self-sustained. I am the peace of God. I am the peace of God. Peace is the prize for me. Peace is the prize. My circumstances are absolutely irrelevant when I am aware that I am the peace of God. Everything is good for me. Everything is good for me. My health is perfect. My income flows freely. Beautiful people come into my life. I meet great people. I have wonderful conversations. I'm happy because that is what happiness looks like for me. Happiness is meeting wonderful people spontaneously throughout the day. Happiness is rich, full conversations that are satisfying to my soul. Happiness is peace. I love peace. The chaos that sometimes existed in my mind, I can't even imagine how I survived it. If I'm peaceful, my health is perfect. If I'm peaceful, I allow abundance to flow freely in my life. If I'm peaceful, I'm kind and friendly with everyone. If I'm peaceful, the dogs love me. If I'm peaceful, I feel like a completely different person than if I'm not. And the world responds to me in a completely different way when I'm peaceful than when I'm not. And I hop back and forth, but now I am at least aware of what it is that's causing the disturbances that I see when I look around. It's so interesting. Like yesterday, I was down at the beach I like to read my book, the I Am Discourses, the most amazing books I've ever discovered in my life. So I go down to the beach and I sit there and I read my book and drink my coffee because of this stupid virus thing. There's nowhere to sit anywhere in coffee shops and stuff. So anyway, I go to the beach yesterday and there's this guy sitting, I don't know, over there, half a block away, or not even quite, but I could see him and I could hear him. He was just filled with anger, and he was spewing out anger towards everything and everyone. And someone came along and they were acting like they were going to have a fight and everything. It was just kind of like bizarre. There was nobody, there was nothing to fight about. There was no reason to be angry, but they were, and I noticed it. And so my responsibility in that situation is to stop noticing it, refocus my attention. It has nothing to do with me. I don't have to wonder why they could be so angry or think how silly they are for being so vile in public or any of the stupid crap that I used to think. It's like what I am responsible for is to refocus my attention and notice some of the other things that are also going on around me. I'm surrounded with beauty. I'm on the beach. There's the whole entire Pacific Ocean right in front of my eyes. There's beautiful people jogging by and fit and healthy and enjoying their lives. There's so many other things that I could focus my attention on, and I am responsible for where I focus my attention. And where I focus my attention directly affects my peace. And so that's how I create my reality, because my reality is, my reality is not based on any external circumstances whatsoever. Yesterday, I received a large sum of money, and I thought, oh, how cool. There's a large sum of money that just popped into my bank account. You know what? Within 5 minutes, I never even thought about it again. It did not make me feel ecstatically happy for the rest of the day or any of it. It was just a minor little blip in what was a smooth, peaceful day generally. And there were times throughout the day that I felt a little less than happy and all of those things, because that's humanity. That's what we do, right? We waft back and forth from feelings. And anyway, what I'm saying is, because I received that large sum of money, didn't really change my peace or my happiness significantly whatsoever. And I think if it had been 50 million, it wouldn't have really changed much for very long. I might have a fancy car and a fancy house and a whole bunch of stuff, but it doesn't mean that I wouldn't be sitting there fretting about some stupid thing that I have no control over or whatever. It would just mean that I had 50 million bucks in the bank and it wouldn't matter a bit. So there's a big lesson there for me. Sometimes I sit and daydream about how wonderful it would be if I went on this great holiday, or how wonderful it would be if I had this killer, beautiful boat, or any number of things that I entertain myself with throughout the day. But I know the truth. I know the truth. I know that peace is the prize for me. And if I'm peaceful, I'm happy and I'm satisfied, and every good thing flows from that peaceful feeling that I am learning how to maintain on a more continuous, ongoing basis. I am perfect. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am healthy. I am peace. I am joy. I am abundance. I am the opulence of God made manifest in my hand for my use today and continually. I am perfect health. I am a broadcasting station, and I am continuously pouring out ascended master sacred fire, power, love to you, whoever's looking at this video. Open up and accept the love I'm pouring out. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and it might very well make a big difference. That's it. That's the message. I don't know if there is any other messages, but I'm going to keep on doing this, because somehow I know that at the exact right moment, the exact right people are going to open up this video, and they are going to be moved in a way by this message, and that's enough. I'm here. I am here. I am there. And I am pouring oceans of divine love to the entire universe, the universe of YouTube. And I'm so grateful. I am so grateful for this platform. I'm so grateful that I can do this anytime I want. And I am gonna let you go now. See ya.